fortune from their QB this week. Now, while they face a New Orleans secondary with great numbers on the season, they also gave up 2 touchdowns and over 300 yards to Mayfield last week.
NFL News Today.
3 different wide receivers.
Baker Mayfield just has enough time to kind of go all the way from the left, sees Godwin come out of the backside.
This week they'll tangle with Drake London, who had
2 top trade targets for Saints' 2024 roster. After signing Derek Carr in the offseason, the New Orleans Saints were favorites to win the AFC South in 2023. After a roller coaster season, the Saints missed the playoffs with a 9-8 record. However, 9-8 does not reveal the whole tale. As the Superdome crowd booed a frustrated Carr, the offense struggled to convert yards into points. 7 of the team's 9 wins came against teams with 10 or more defeats, and its failure to beat potential playoff clubs like the Green Bay Packers and Los Angeles Rams in close games kept it out of the playoffs. Despite the upheaval, New Orleans can build through the NFL draft, free agency, and trades. Since acquiring running back Mark Ingram in October 2021, the Saints have not traded. However, a few critical additions could revitalize a struggling franchise. These are 2 Saints trade targets this summer. Denver Broncos WR Courtland Sutton. In a promising year, the New Orleans Saints offense never produced consistently. Passing game playmaking was a major issue with this offense. Chris Olave again reached 1,000 yards in his sophomore season, but Rashid Shaheed was too unreliable as a number 2 wideout to concern defenses. Shaheed, who completed the year with 719 yards, had only one 100-yard game and 5 catches. His ability to extend the field was crucial, but that doesn't make him a solid second option in this New Orleans passing attack. Amazingly, the Saints did little to address this problem in the offseason. The team signed free agency Cedric Wilson, who had 22 catches for 296 yards with the Dolphins last season, and drafted Pittsburgh wideout Bub Means in the 5th round. Both are useful, but neither is the star this New Orleans offense needs. Courtland Sutton has averaged 792 yards per year with the Denver Broncos over the past 3 seasons as WR2. Broncos are rebuilding and traded WR1 Jerry Jeudy this offseason. Sutton is holding out during offseason OTAs to demand a new contract, which might speed up his departure from Denver. Philadelphia Eagles DE Josh Sweat. New Orleans needs a defensive end after struggling to establish a pass rush last season. In 2023, the Saints had the 4th fewest sacks and 5th lowest pressure rate in the NFL. Cameron Jordan recorded a career-low 2 sacks and is no longer Pro Bowl caliber at 34. Only Carl Granderson, 8.5 sacks, had more than 7 sacks for the Saints. As with wide receiver, the Saints neglected this necessity in the offseason. The team added talented but injury-prone Chase Young, who has played 43 of 67 games in 4 NFL seasons. The Saints should consider Philadelphia Eagles defensive end Josh Sweat. Sweat was a 2021 Pro Bowler and has 11 career-high sacks in 2022. He had a rough year in 2023 but still contributed for Philly. Sweat is a free agent in 2025, making him a cheaper Saints trade piece. Liam Hanley writes about many sports for Clutch Points and other sites. A Milwaukee native, Liam earned a BA in history from Macalester College. He loves mid-major college basketball and lower league English soccer.
does not give up 6.9 a run to Khalil Herbert last week